thought I would walk you guys through one of my workouts. There's actually a few workouts I'm doing, but I always kind of start with a few minutes on the Stairmaster, not really to burn calories, but to just warm my body up, to like get the joints, tendons, ligaments, muscles fired up, get my body warmed so it's going to help prevent injury and help me perform better. You don't want to do too much cardio before your weightlifting because you don't want to use that energy on cardio. You have precious energy when you get to the gym. So don't do more than 10 minutes of cardio or you're going to be infringing on the energy that you need to hit PRs, lift heavier weights, get stronger, build muscle. I would be doing the majority of your cardio after the workout if you want to burn fat, but this is what I just do for a warm up. And I keep warming up, guys. I have a shoulder injury. I tore one of my shoulder labrums like 3-4 years ago, and I'm still dealing with a shoulder injury. So I do a lot of band movements to get a lot of blood flow into my shoulder joint because I'm going to be doing like a push workout, a little bit of a push, a little bit of a pull workout. So I do that for a little bit. And then still consider this a warm up. I do some incline push ups, just getting a bunch of blood flow into the area that I'm about to train. So I'm like activating, I'm priming the muscles first. So this, I would still consider this a warm up, even though this is an exercise, but I'm just, priming the muscles, getting blood flow, activating the muscles, firing the muscles. So when I do hit these more intense exercises, my muscles are going to be ready and activated. So I'm a big believer in warm up, especially if you've been dealing with injuries. So I do probably like 2 sets of like maybe 15 to 30 reps of these incline push-ups. And the next movement I get into is chest flies, machine chest flies. Just because of my shoulder joint, it's kind of hurts to do dumbbells, so I just do the machines. And this is a great exercise for me because I really feel it in the chest, guys. You need to find exercise. Everybody's different. Everyone has different bone structures, different body mechanics a little bit. So find the exercises that you feel the muscles working the most. With this specific movement, I feel my chest getting fired up. And it just feels really good. And I still kind of consider this kind of a warm up before getting into the heavy lift. I mean, this, I guess, is debatable. It's not really a warm up, but I'm still warming up the muscles because this exercise isn't that fatiguing on my chest. It's just getting a bunch of blood flow. It's giving me a pump before I get into my main movement. This is like my main muscle building movement, which is flat bench dumbbell press. And I'm not going that heavy, guys, because I'm still dealing with a shoulder injury. And my main goal is to just like not hurt myself, to like keep maintaining and building my muscle and strength and just not hurt myself. So you see, when I'm doing these, I keep my elbows at a 45-degree angle to try to keep more tension on the chest. I slowly go down and I explode going up. I try to go down much slower than going up because as you go down, you're building that control, you're building that muscle, and then as you go up, you're building the strength and power. That's what I believe. So what I do is 1 Mississippi up and 2 Mississippis down. This helps me stimulate my brain as my body moves to help limit distractions, help keep me present and intentional. And I know 70 pounds isn't a lot. I probably could do more if I really tried, but I'm all about form and technique. And now I'm hitting a few pull-ups in between the sets of dumbbell bench press. I probably do 4 sets of this back and forth, kind of like a superset. Warming up my back muscles really helps me to train hard and prevent injury and feel the muscles engaged on my front muscles. So try this out next time. And also doing some lateral raises. Super light here. This type of movement, guys, does kind of irritate my shoulder, so I have to go very light, and you don't need heavy weight with this type of exercises. That's how you hurt yourself. So that was basically the workout, and here's some other clips of me just doing curls. Curls is probably like the one exercise that is one of my favorite. I can train hard, I can do a lot of these reps, and it doesn't hurt. If I could only choose one exercise to do for the rest of my life, it probably would be curls because it's like you can see these muscles on a shirt, and it's fun to grow your biceps. And a little bit of legs, guys. I wanted to take you through. I always start out with the leg curls because it warms up the back of my legs. And I've actually had lower body injuries too. Like I broke my ankles like 10 years ago and I'm still dealing with those muscle imbalances. So I do like 4 sets of 20 reps on the leg curls just to get the back of my legs fired up. And then one of my favorite all-time leg movements, guys, if you're trying to grow your legs without barbell squats, because honestly, barbell squats kind of hurt my ankles because it's so weight-bearing. Even though this exercise is weight-bearing too, but I feel like I get better results, better mind-muscle connection with this exercise, which is elevated split squat, Bulgarian split squat. So put one foot up on the. I had to drop my keys, move my glasses, check my phone. You know how, I mean, my watch. You know how we do. But I like to go heavy for with this exercise specifically because this exercise is going to be hard regardless whether you go light or heavy. So might as well go heavy because the heavier you go, you're going to really start to grow and see development in your legs. So if you're not doing Bulgarian split squats, like put them in your program. I know they suck, but the reward you get from these on like strength and just fixing muscle imbalances and growing your quads is uncomparable, guys. This is literally probably my favorite leg exercise is the Bulgarian split squat. And I've been doing a lot of these lately. These are cable RDLs. So I put the cable down low and 1 foot at a time, and I'm slowly bending that knee on the opposite hand. And these are really great for the whole leg and just building that mind muscle connection. If you lack like body awareness in your lower body, try this super light. You might need to hold on to something for your balance. And even with that last exercise, Bulgarian split squats, when you're first starting out, you might need to hold on to something for your balance to really help you engage the muscles. Now leg press. I feel like leg press is underrated. You know, I sometimes will do the hack squat. I sometimes will do a barbell squat. But I mean, those kind of hurt my ankles a little bit. So I do this and I just, I load it up and I just focus on going slow in and exploding out. Slow in and exploding out. You can get a great exercise in with the leg press if you are building that mind muscle connection, going slow, being intentional. So I just wanted to go through one of my workouts, guys. I am an online fitness coach and I love what I do. I love working out. It saved my life, it changed my life, and I appreciate everybody that is checking out my YouTube channel. Guys, make sure to subscribe, like, leave a comment, and I'll see you.